My sister said, "You're selfish?" I said, "You're entitled." We hadn't spoken in 6 months before that night. My sister Angela had shown up at Mom's house like she always did, late, loud, and ready to make everything about her. I was in the kitchen washing dishes after dinner, and she leaned against the counter with her arms crossed, wearing that smug expression she's mastered since high school. "You think you're some kind of saint just because you take care of Mom?" she said. "You're selfish. You make everything about being the good daughter." I almost laughed. Selfish? You visit once every few months, post a selfie with her, then disappear. That's not love, that's performance. Her eyes narrowed. You just want control. Over Mom's money, her house, everything. I wiped my hands on a towel and turned to face her. "No, Angela. I want peace. But you wouldn't know what that is. You're entitled. You think showing up means you deserve something." That shut her up for a second, but I saw it, the anger bubbling under her skin. She stormed out, muttering that I'd regret talking to her like that. A week later, I got a call from Mom's lawyer. Someone had tried to move money out of her joint account. Turns out Angela had gotten access through Mom's phone. She told the lawyer it was for medical expenses, but I knew better. I didn't confront her immediately. I waited, collected proof, screenshots, call logs, the transfer receipt. I even talked to the bank manager myself. Then I called Angela and told her we needed to meet. She showed up at the diner, all confidence and perfume, acting like nothing happened. "So, what's this about?" she asked, stirring her coffee. I slid the envelope across the table. "That's your confession," I said. She froze, then gave a small laugh. "You're bluffing. Check the date. The transfer was canceled before it went through. Thanks to me. But the attempt? That's fraud, Angela. You could go to jail." Her face drained of color. She opened the envelope and scanned the documents. "You can't do this to me," she whispered. "Actually, I can, but I won't. If you promise to stay out of Mom's finances for good, and if you ever call me selfish again, I'll let the police read that instead of you." Her lips trembled. "You'd ruin your own sister?" I leaned forward. "You ruined that title when you tried to steal from our mother." She didn't say another word, just grabbed her purse, left. I watched her go, feeling something I hadn't felt in years, relief. A few months later, Mom passed away peacefully in her sleep. She left everything to me except one thing, a letter addressed to both of us. Angela didn't show up to the reading, so I opened it alone. "Girls," it said in Mom's handwriting, "I hope one day you both learn that love isn't about what we take, but what we give back. I saw everything. I just wanted you to know. One of you gave, the other took." I folded the letter and smiled sadly. Mom always knew. The next day, Angela called. Her voice was soft, breaking. "I'm sorry," she said. "You were right." For once, I didn't gloat. I just said, "I know," and hung up. Some victories don't need an audience. They just need silence. But silence has a way of echoing. A few weeks later, I started getting calls from people Angela owed money to. Credit card companies, car dealers, even her old landlord. Apparently, she'd used Mom's name as a reference for years, and mine as her financial guarantor. I almost ignored it. But then I thought of that night she called me selfish, and I decided to end the cycle once and for all. I called one of the collectors back and told them exactly where she worked, where she lived, and how she'd been using fake references. I didn't lie. I just stopped protecting her. 2 months later, her car was repossessed. Then her landlord evicted her. She texted me once more, "Are you happy now?" I didn't reply. But in my heart, I whispered, "No, Angela, I'm finally at peace." Because sometimes revenge isn't about watching them burn. It's about finally stepping out of the smoke.